The proposal is that FCIB will advance within the limits of their overall facility with CPBL the immediate working capital funds necessary to get us out of the pickle that we're in terms of the inability of the factory to pay for fruit. Ultimately, Social Security Board, well, initially the government of Belize is proposing to buy out the FCIB facility, buy out the loan that FCIB has with CPBL. The idea is that SSB will afterwards take that loan, government will unsell it to SSB, since in fact SSB is in the business of making loans, while the government of Belize is not, or only unusually so. And that ought to see then SSB stepping permanently into the shoes of FCIB. The reason that government would act as a bridge and perhaps pony up the money first of all and take the loan on an interim basis is because, of course, SSB would have a number of protocols to go through. SSB would need the approval of its investment company and thereafter of the full board of directors. Even at that stage, the proposal to acquire this loan would have to be the subject of publication, with a time period being given for members of the public to comment on the proposal. I will say right off that I think it is an excellent proposition for SSB. The loan is currently being serviced. The difficulty was only with the working capital because of the breach of covenant to which I earlier referred. But the loan is being serviced, and I think, without getting into the details, it is being serviced at a rate of return that's certainly better than anything SSB could get if it simply put its cash in any of the commercial banks. So, both because the citrus industry is so very important in terms of the national interest, and because commercially it is a good deal, it would be a sound investment, I hope and believe that the people of this country will support that particular SSB role in what it is that we're trying to structure so that the industry might go forward.